I've got to give a report of my dreams. I'm going to use this as my format because my face is all fucking sleepy. And I woke up early and I fell back asleep. But when I fell back asleep, I went right into this dream. And in this dream, it was very vivid. I know this is part of what I'm supposed to share because
this is our home, the Eye of the Needle.
It probably has a lot of symbols that are going to be coming up with whatever they're going to do next.
My dream story.
With this shit. So I'm in jail. I don't know why I'm arrested. No one explains it.
And then
they did say, somebody said, and then I remember this. They said the CIA has auctioned us off to be killed.
Rupp region.
That's why we're here. I was like, oh, fucked. They had me as a worker. I was a worker in the medical. I watched a group of people like do a shot of dope that they somehow got in there.
The AI
no, and I was like, no, none for me, thanks. I don't know, do it. No, no, I'm good.
How so?
So like 3 of them shared the same needle.
Algorithm 7.
And then they said it was Thorazine. But it wasn't Thorazine, it was like some speed. I watched them stand up and like
the voice command control.
That, you know how people, if they stand up, they look all like they got it. Everybody had
the forces of
like a big sign on their neck.
Access.
Like it was like a big sign, like a square sign, like they posted it to the side of your head.
On the dream world?
And it said, "I got stoned."
People who are authorized.
That's what it said. That's what it was saying.
Whatever authority given.
Like I don't know if the people were coming in that way. It was like they had come in and were separated
for a greater than self-use.
They had to have.
But also
I got a stung sticker.
You got to do for yourself to do for your other self.
Sorry. On the right side of their face.
Now I will
bring the sign, but I didn't see it anywhere else.
To examine this region.
It was a really fat, pretty girl who was doing a dress rehearsal for her wedding, and she was in the dress and everything. She was in jail, but she was going to get out and then have this wedding the next day. With her belief of excitement. I was walking next to her, like to give her away, but not really. It was just I was in jail and. That's what they told you.
That's what they wanted you to do. They want us to be racked up.
You gotta walk next to this lady, this real pretty fat girl, and her jade maiden colored green.
If you get taken,
you see all these. They're all wearing the green now. Every once in a while, you see the women in the green dress.
I don't know how the hell the fucking auction.
Well, there's the psychology involved in that. And then sometimes you'll see them all in the certain color blue. The same blue from the movie Troy. It's all in that movie.
Always been.
It's supposed to trigger you.
Always
in a certain awareness.
If anybody can understand,
of course, I know these things.
I'm gonna play the.
So that's why I'm sharing them.
I'm gonna put
when I see them and I see them being played,
what I can
overplayed in the reality, I like to.
Which is very
bring
strange.
It back so people know what the hell.
Scary because I thought.
And there was only one weird part of the dream where
there was the elements of the jail that didn't make any sense.
I don't know what I had in my room. It was some sort of like a
free to move about the place,
like how you have a back massager or something.
Dream way
and
fly.
How the jail was to my room, I don't know. But I took the lady into my room. It was an older lady.
Subconscious and how I can share with others.
She got on the floor. She took off her pants. She hooked it to her right leg, and she scooted out of my room. And I was very like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you naked?"
Yes, my name is Kelly.
Oh, this is great. She's like, this is great.
Kelly.
And then I woke up. I looked around. I didn't see jail. And I was happy. And that's the end.
I don't worship foreign gods. I admire the archetypes for what they are. Symbols of. So I have no hate of the Hindu religion. I have no disdain for anyone's religion. My personal walk with the Creator is the Prime Creator. And my salvation is through the heart vortexing and processing of Essa. Through the love of other self. At the increasingly greater rate. I continue my fucking walk in this existence as a Holland. Being a Holonite and a Psychonaut, I travel through to different times and space and I'm basically a field effect. My prime reality is fifth dimensional. I do have a ship there. I do operate there as well. But while I am here, not trapped, I partake in this experience because in this partaking of the experience, I can share it. I do wish to share it with people. But know that we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to live in fear. We don't need to be attacking each other. We can share with each other, even in the hours where it's most difficult. I want you people to be aware of that. Please. Don't try to fight with each other. Don't get into petty arguments. And don't waste so much time talking about what happened to you. Everybody's traumatized a little bit, all right? We can't be focusing on that. We got to get past that. It's easy. Look, you get past it. You can do it. If you're a living human on this world at this time, you got to be, there's a reason for your being here. There's a reason for it. I don't know what it is for you, but you've got to know that you're the only one that you are. You're very important to this process. There might be very few people who will watch this video. I did a lot of bitching yesterday, and I didn't put any of that up. I didn't want to share that. I got upset by the way people have been acting. Very not loving, very duplicitous. Just not. I don't want to partake. I don't want to live. I don't want to be in that position. Sort of took the stand yesterday against that. I spoke my truth, and I claimed my conditions that I needed to prosper. Because that's the only way. You have to chip at it every day. It's not always easy, people. It's usually pretty fucking hard. So I just want to come from that vantage point. I'll be closing with this this landscape on the other side of the earth. That's right. Go in there. Come on, get in there. Come on, get it. I got a real strong feeling that my brother's sending me pictures, and his request for his boss caricature and such has something to do with oh, that's funny. New York, Paris. Pusey wanted. Pusey wanted. What in the hell is this? See, this is the strangeness. KJ. What is this? We're in India and I'm on some balcony. Oh, weird. What the fuck? Please excuse this background. The prime reason for having this is filler was to be able to play the audio of what I was going to talk. So, using the filler, I find myself on the balcony. Oh, what's this? Well, he was there. He was in my dream. He was one of the ones that took the shot of dope. How bizarre. Well, see, everything that's in your dreams will come back immediately. He's very happy too. Look how happy he looks. He said, yeah, how you doing? I wonder if this is where people live. If this is like an apartment. I guess this is apartments. Looks like a fairly nice place. I mean, if you like being stacked on top of each other and crammed the fuck up with New York, Paris, Pusey wanted, GOM, Psalm, KJ. What the fuck? It's very strange. I don't know what to make of this. This must be Deepak Nagar's home. Deepak Nagar. It's not too bad. I guess this is urban living for most of India. This is upscale for most Indians. India's pretty dirty. No disrespect, but mostly India is what I've seen. It's a pretty dirty place. Okay, that's it. I'm out.